Moisture-related issues at home can be a real headache, but fear not, we got your back. In this video, we're diving into the top 5 best dehumidifiers that can help you create a more comfortable and healthier living environment. Whether you're dealing with musty odors, mold growth, or simply want to maintain optimal humidity levels, these dehumidifiers have proven themselves to be reliable and efficient. Join us as we explore their features, performance, and why they've earned a spot on our list as the top contenders in the world of dehumidification. Let's bid farewell to excess humidity and make your home a more enjoyable space to live in. You could find more details, analysis, and comparison tool on our website, cripidthings.com. Number 5. Honeywell 50-pint Dehumidifier. For large, wet spaces, like an unfinished basement where moisture collects on the floor and walls, you need a dehumidifier that can remove at least 50 pints of water per day from the air. This Honeywell, the largest in our test, can handle as much as 70 pints. Despite its powerful compressor, it carries the Energy Star label, so it will help keep both moisture levels and electricity costs in check. The Honeywell was also one of the easiest dehumidifiers to take apart and clean, thanks to its accessible front-facing bucket with a handle, says GripThings testing lab assistant Nicholas Greenwald. Plus, we found the interface and digital controls to be clear and intuitive. In addition to its exceptional performance in our water removal test, the Honeywell's accurate humidistat helps it maintain steady humidity levels. And it includes an onboard pump, so you can continuously drain water vertically or horizontally up to 15 feet. All that stellar performance comes at a cost. The Honeywell is an expensive model. It's also fairly bulky and on the noisy side, so it's best suited to basements or other isolated parts of the home, as opposed to your bedroom or family room. Number 4. Frigidaire 35-pint Dehumidifier. If you're only dealing with a little moisture in a bathroom or other confined space, for example a home office in a finished basement, you can save money without sacrificing comfort with a small-capacity dehumidifier, like this 35-pint unit from Frigidaire. This dehumidifier was a top pick in our tests because it has so many simple, helpful features that make it easy for daily use. A digital readout helps you monitor the current humidity and customize how much moisture you want in the air. A red light indicates when the bucket needs a change, or you can connect a hose for continuous drainage. When it comes to maintenance, we found it easy to access the reservoir bucket, since it's right in the front of the unit. The bucket's built-in carrying handle means you can hoist it up and empty the water down a drain or into the yard with less effort. For a win-win, you can repurpose the water you pull out of the air to water your plants. The dehumidifier's cord wraps around hooks on the back for easy storage, and the side handles and wheels make it a breeze to move this 40-pound dehumidifier around on both hardwood floors and carpeting. Although the manufacturer doesn't list the square footage the unit can handle, it claims to be appropriate for a medium room, and in our tests, we found that it could handle more than that. Number 3. Frigidaire 50-pint Dehumidifier. Moisture removal capacity between 40 and 50 pints per day tends to be the sweet spot for dehumidifiers, our experts say, since those models offer the best combination of value, performance, and efficiency. This 50-pint unit from Frigidaire is the perfect case in point. It did an excellent job of drawing moisture from the air in our test area. Plus, it has great usability features from intuitive controls and an accessible water bucket to a washable air filter. You'll pay a premium for this Frigidaire, but one feature in particular makes it worth the splurge for many homeowners. The onboard pump enables you to continuously drain water from the bucket to a location up to 15 feet away, including a utility sink or other elevated spot. On the downside, the dehumidifier is not suited for spaces that get below 40 degrees Fahrenheit, since it lacks a frost control sensor, a feature found on other dehumidifiers that automatically shuts the unit off whenever ice crystals start to form on its coils. That's why we like this model for living spaces, such as a family room or bedroom, as opposed to a chilly basement, says DeClerico. Number 2. Midea 35-pint Dehumidifier. This dehumidifier from Midea, a reputable manufacturer in the category, comes in at under $250, while still being able to clear humidity out of 3,000 square feet of space. Based on our experts' experience with similar Midea models, we expect the unit to do a superb job removing up to 35 pints of moisture from the air per day, with minimal noise from the motor or fan. Its auto-defrost function means it's safe for use in basements or other cold rooms. If you're dealing with a mid-size area under 1,000 square feet that gets damp, but not wet, This medium-capacity unit is a very solid option, Declaraco says. The 33-pound dehumidifier sits on wheels for easy transportation from room to room. Though at nearly 25 inches tall, it's fairly bulky, so you might want to consider a more compact unit if you're looking to dry out a smaller space. In past reports, our experts tested Midea's Cube 20-pint dehumidifier and found it to be an excellent option. The only issue is that it's been a little harder to find this season. But keep an eye out for it if your goal is a compact unit that packs plenty of dehumidifying power. Number 1. GE Appliances 50-pint Dehumidifier with Pump. This feature-rich GE came out on top for performance and versatility in our tests, making it the best choice for most situations. For starters, our testers were impressed by how effectively the 50-pint unit pulled water from the air, especially on its highest fan setting. Since the GD can remove moisture in a space up to 4,000 square feet, this durable pick is ideal for tackling widespread dehumidification. For instance, if your entire house feels too humid during a particularly wet season, this is a great solution. Weighing in at 44 pounds with a large housing, the dehumidifier is one of the bulkier units from our tests, but its wheels and handle made it easy to transport during our usability tests. It's also well suited to basements, the most common area for dehumidifier use. The built-in pump means you can drain out a window or into an elevated sink up to 16 feet away. And the auto defrost features will prevent the coils from freezing if the temperature dips below 32 degrees Fahrenheit. As for operation, our testers say the LED controls are easy to read. If you choose not to use the pump, you can either attach a hose for continuous drainage or empty the reservoir after it fills. It alerts you when the bucket is full. Just keep in mind that, while continuous pumping is a nice convenience, it will show up in higher electricity bills, Declaraco notes. That concludes our ranking of the best dehumidifiers. Which one will you pick? Please share your opinions in the comment section below. Thank you for your time. If this video was useful to you in any way, please like and subscribe to our channel so that you won't miss any future content. Whoever had made it thus far, I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video.